You know, hey, you, do you know who I am? I'm the fucking hide and seek champ, I hear. I never knew somebody may. Well, they never asked me for my fucking autograph. And who gives a fuck? But I always ask people, I always say, and I'm talking a little off key just for the fun of it, you know. I I always ask people, well, I don't have my autograph book with me because a lot of people to me are famous, especially people I know. And they know who they are when I pull that on them. And I get to pull all these little sayings and stunts on people along the way. And the Holy Father loves me for it. So now, if you're in my eyesight, and I love you, I just like you, and I don't have to pass judgment on you when I walk past you, thank you. You've goddamn pleased me even at that point. I'm easy going. Goddamn, I'm easy going. Hey, ladies, I'm the kind of guy that, I like to come up and sweet talk you and pinch you on your ass a little bit. And you fucking knew it was okay when I did it. You was happy that I fucking did it when I did it. I don't think I got pretty good. I got 100% success rate on those moves too. When it comes in, slip it in for that. I'm gonna steal a kiss. All this here goddamn stuff that fucking, when you got goddamn a little bit of fucking kudos, charisma, and whatever, you goddamn do that kind of stuff in very good fucking taste. But you just can't grab him by the fucking pussy, so disrespectful, and say such harsh things to him. My God, and that's just to impress the boys in the back room because you're really fucking gay. Behind the curtain. And I threw that one in just because everything's all right with that president of the United States. And I heard Venezuela and some places out there, they're not buying Trump's holy shit. Well, I understand his holy shit. He thinks he was chosen, and fucking A, he goddamn was. The older will serve the younger. And I don't mind telling you about Esau and Jacob and what happened when I flipped on the thing and it came up. Esau and Jacob. E-S-U-L. You know, USA is right in the first fucking name. And the older will serve the younger. And Donald Trump's doing his goddamn job. Now everybody gets pissed off and they go pushing buttons around the world on this nuclear war stuff. Hey, I already know I'm going to be goddamn okay no matter what. Now, if you're in my windshield wipers, right here, see my eyesight, see, and I see you, and you're doing good, you're picking up shit, you're not throwing your cigarette butts down even if you do smoke. And I haven't been smoking, because why? It fucking hurts your joints. It doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel like shit. You think you can just about eat anything because you feel terrible anyway. I'll just eat this donut that don't fucking... It has no nutritional value, but it'll make me feel good because it's sweet, you little sucker. And you got rotten teeth and everything else. Hey, I'm not saying I have rotten teeth. I'm 64 years old. I still have my teeth, though. Now... A lot of people don't have their teeth. They'll say, well, John has rotten fucking teeth. How good could he goddamn be? Well, I never had the luxury of ever getting to go to dentists and stuff because I was always paying bills and take care of other goddamn people. That was fucking, what did my sister, a leech. They're all leeches. Matter of fact, they even stole my fucking share of anything my mom left behind and my dad from Washington. And my sister says, John, you're living at the house propping up our inheritance. Propping up our inheritance? Those son of a bitches was hiding behind me because they're all criminals with the goddamn cops. You see, like Patty L. Wright would say. Patty goes, here, I got a fucking chandelier in this here house that's over there by the cop station. You can see Pat's house right across the street from the parking lot right there. Oh shit, there was a body slam contest outside one time and I had to come out and put it away and stop it. And the person that I stopped ended up fucking dying. Isn't that something right there? And Pat says, I never trusted him because he pulled a knife on me at a party one time, John. And he's dead. You see, you don't fuck with me. Because if you fuck with one of my friends and I fucking come to get you. Like Pat Urian, Pat the Barracuda. I had two guys out there body slamming and stuff. One person wasn't being fucking fun. You know, they were having a little body slam contest. Well, the one guy, he didn't want to. I can't quite remember his name, but I don't like to remember people's names. That we have to put out them in their misery. So anyway, now, Patty, there's a chandelier right there, and Patty's going, I can move that with my mind. And all of a sudden she starts going, and I'm sitting there looking, nothing's happening. Nothing's fucking happening. And she goes, you see. She started fucking going like this with her hand, and the airwaves was moving it. And I go, yeah, I see. I said, you know, you should go and see somebody about getting that developed. That's a very remarkable thing, Patty. You know, and you know what? I guarantee you, when I said it to her, it went right to her fucking head. And when I say things to people, it goes right to their fucking head, either good or bad. It's like the night that somebody went like this and they flicked my son's ear with a popsicle stick. It was David Hewitt. And David Hewitt, his dad worked at the bowling alley. He had a brother named Bert, and he had another brother too, and a sister, and she had a pretty nice looking little ass. I probably could have tagged her too, but I didn't, because I didn't. So anyway, Hewitt, the guy comes in, Jerry Hewitt, Jerry, like my brother Jerry Hewitt, the dad Hewitt, comes in the bowling alley, and he says, did you do that to my son? I said, what? He says, my son was tied up to a tree with his hair cut with a dull knife. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I just fucking smiled because his boy flicked a fucking popsicle stick, or a tongue suppressor is what it was, and hit Matthew right in the ear. And I just walked right over there, jerked him right out of the fucking chair, and took him out the door and fucking put him outside. And I said, I don't give a fuck who your dad is. You're not coming in this bowling alley while I'm at work. And that was it. And that's what happened to him. And you see how Satan and Eve can fucking get you for fucking with my boy. I'm just telling you, you'll end up fucking tied up to a tree with your hair fucking butchered off. And they did it with a fucking knife. It was the fucking butcher. And now I goddamn know the truth on that one too. Just to let you in, hey, if you fuck with Satan and Eve and me, the Holy Father's gonna step in, because the Holy Father isn't gonna fucking like it. He isn't even gonna put up with it. Right here on the fucking West Coast, I'll tell you what, all those credit unions are dirty with the small P peak. The cops and stuff should have fucking paid me my fucking dough, because they got goddamn lots of dough to fucking pay me off, you know. Because they're fucking dirty. It's the fucking dirty goddamn cops in Donahoe show. You know, Susan Donahoe thought she was going to have it made. And by the way, come to think of it, that guy over there that was behind me that said he had a gun, Susan Donahoe was probably right there with him, because there was a woman there and she kept on the other side of it, keeping herself covered up like Susan goddamn would. You see, I don't need no fucking stalkers here in the Pacific Northwest at all. That's connected to the cops and everything at 1007th Street. The Holy Father just won't fucking do it. Neither will Satan, neither will Eve. And I see things, and they goddamn get it. And you got it too, and you will get it too. Buyer beware, you get what you get for buying what you goddamn did.